Welcome to our live news. My name is Elizabeth Mutfang. The headlines. President Muhammadu Buhari gives Nigerians in diaspora reasons to support Tinubu's government. Nigeria gets new British High Commissioner. Sanwo speaks on NSAS incident days to governorship election. In Ukraine, Russia claims control over eastern Bakhmut. And in sports news, Nigeria's D Tigers named best team in Africa.
This is Alive TV.
And now the news in detail. Nigerians in the diaspora have been given reasons to support the incoming administration of the president-elect Bola Tinubu. President Muhammadu Buhari has given Nigerians living in Doha, Qatar and the diaspora generally a reason why they should support the president-elect. According to the president, supporting Tinubu's government would mean a continuation for Nigeria to keep being the beacon of hope and prosperity in Africa and an example for other African countries to emulate. Buhari's stand was made known in a statement signed by his media aide, Malam Garba Shehu. Shehu submits that the president made the appeal at a town hall meeting as part of his visit to the state of Qatar on Tuesday. Richard Hugh Montgomery has been named as the new British High Commissioner to Nigeria. Richard Hugh Montgomery's appointment was made public by the UK government in a statement released on Tuesday. The former UK's executive director of the World Bank in Washington is slated to resume his diplomatic duties in Nigeria from April 2023. The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo, has admitted that his administration failed in its role played during the NSAS protest and the Lekki shooting. According to him, considering the level of the incident, there is no leader that would not want to involve forensic analysis to know what happened. In an interview made this morning, the governor said he was concerned about getting verified information on what happened on October 20th, 2022, when the Nigerian army opened fire on unarmed civilians. Sanwo pleaded that everyone should drop the question of who gave the order and engage in a role play or put themselves in his situation. He added that it is not in his position and space to order the military to go to the Lekki toll gate, just like in the case of what happened during the presidential election. On the foreign scene, the head of Russia's Wagner mercenary group has said his forces have taken full control of the eastern part of the Ukrainian city of Bakhmut, scene of one of the bloodiest battles of the year-long war. If the claim is true, it would mean Russian forces control nearly half the city in their costly push to secure their first big victory in several months. Ukrainian defenders remained defiant, however. Last week, they appeared to be preparing for a tactical retreat from Bakhmut, but military and political leaders are now speaking of hanging on to positions and inflicting as many casualties as possible on the Russian assault force. In sports news, the World Basketball Governing Body, FIBA, has rated Nigeria basketball national team D Tigers as the best basketball team in Africa. The latest FIBA ranking came after the D Tigers failed to qualify for the 2023 FIBA World Cup, which will be hosted by the Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia. Despite missing out on the FIBA World Cup, Nigeria's men's basketball team, D Tigers, retained their position as the #1 team on the continent and 19th in the world in the latest FIBA World Rankings. At the recently concluded window of the African qualifiers for the World Cup in Luanda, the Tigers won 2 games, defeating Guinea and Ivory Coast before losing the final game to Angola to lose the qualifying position to Cape Verde. And with that, we've come to the end of the news at this hour. Once again, my name is Elizabeth Mutfang. Thank you for watching.